It's the final chapter of the season then here at the spectacular Yas Marina circuit. It's a race where the pole sitter failed to finish in 3 of the first 4 events. A front row start here is by no means a guarantee of victory. So we go into battle once more then, as we get underway at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The Yas Marina circuit is made up of 3.28 miles of track, featuring 16 corners with 2 very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both turn 5 and turn 7 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Ali, Verstappen, Carlos Sainz and Leclerc, Behrman, Russell, Norris and Pierre Gasly, Stroll, Lawson, Fernando Alonso and Tsunoda, Doohan, Antonelli, Alex Albon and Esteban Ocon. Hülkenberg and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. What a day this could be today. A day of days, but for who? The title awaits one of our drivers. And what a season it's been.
Absolutely, Crofty. The pressure will be immense on your shoulders. Both drivers, whoever it is fighting for the World Championship here, comes down to this one moment. You against the others that can take that title away from you. You've got to fight, 'cause it's got to be your day.
Right, well, it all comes down to this then, doesn't it? You're still in with a shot at the Drivers' Championship, the biggest prize in this sport. So get out there on track.
It's a pity they couldn't sort of put it into the commentator, like, the last race, and it's 15, and there's 15 points between first and second. That's what's between the two of us, myself and Verstappen. So, let's have a look at our strategy. We were going the top one, we're not going to take any chances. Got it even before the race started.
Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected.
I just have to stay in front of Verstappen. I don't think anybody else can catch me.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed.
There we go.
Be ready with the clutch. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Baskin is in third. They're passing Hamilton.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Hamilton, where did Hamilton go? He wasn't second at the start.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Verstappen should get past in some seconds. Yeah, there you go. Now it all comes down to who's gone in and who's not when each driver's gone in. Hamilton and Norris are staying out for a long stint, that's it. That's what it be. Rest of them I do now. Even Leclerc is flying, look. There they are now, coming into the picture. Oh, it's Leclerc behind me now. Is that Leclerc is on a different... Morning. See you streaming last night. How are you this morning?
Was fun game.
Do you get that or is it free? No, you Scottish people are very tight with your money, and you always like playing free games or playing free games. I had it on, but I wasn't sort of watching you. We were watching a film on Netflix. I can't even remember the fucking film I was watching. It was that bad. I think it was a Mexican bloody film she had me watch last night. Fucking acting is terrible in it. Well, the one's acting is the voiceovers are terrible. Look at, he's only 9 point something seconds behind me.
Come on, you can win that place back. Okay, you're in the dirty air of the car in front. Let's get past them. At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap. Okay, mate, Verstappen behind you now. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race.
Too deep.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the drive. Okay, clear.
All of a sudden my tyres feel like they're fucking really low. The car doesn't feel stable at all going around bends. Again, he's going to do me under. Oh, right off. One more laps to keep the staff behind me. 4. The car is active in 13 laps. Wait until I get up to the 20th lap. Right there. Oh yeah, prick. I'm sort of lifting, going into bends because I'm frightened the back of the car is going to slip fucking out.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 37.9 seconds.
He's not going to be my fucking teammate for much longer. Look, I knew it. The fucking 13 laps in and the tyres are...
Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid. But listen, not to worry. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus for the rest of this race.
13 laps in and the tyres are... I said that the tyres are starting to go.
1.8 seconds.
That's fucking... Now this is all put the cat among the fucking pigeons. Every time you go around a bend, the back of the car seems to be stepping out.
The Red Bull drivers just completed a pass for the lead.
This car is acting up complete. Lifting every time I come up there. Usually I don't lift, usually I come up there flat out. This is fuck. Look at the tyres on this fucking car. 37 after 13 laps.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.0 seconds.
Look, that's fucking... What the hell, car? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Okay, take it easy on the car, we can't sustain this level of damage.
Shut the fuck up. I'm running new red wall tires.
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
Hope he's on the hub, I'm not going in before him. Ah, come on, no. Championship on the line and they fucking make a mistake putting on the tyre.
We had an issue attaching the front right wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us and get back into this race. This is our true position. We're on the same strategy. They've pitted as well as us, so warm up your tyres and make the most of this stint. Nico's coming in for his stop now. ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race.
How the fuck is it? I know. Leclerc's in fourth. Go down to how long these tyres will last.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 12.0 seconds. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
I don't know whether Leclerc went in, but I doubt it somehow.
Okay, mate, elbows out is great, but not that way. Come on, we can do better than that. Let's keep it clean, please.
God, they should give up putting these little fucking sayings in this game. Leclerc is actually driving like a guy who has been into the pits and changed because he's going away from me. He's not on real old tyres like. Leclerc is actually going away from me.
Okay,
So he has to be on
ahead,
new tyres. So if that's the case, he's going in again. Come on, my God.
Stopping now.
Yeah.
Gap to your teammate behind, 39.3 seconds.
Amazing how Verstappen never falls out of the... If he's in the lead, he never pulls out of the top three. Unless the car breaks down. But look at he's fucking pissing away from me now.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I'll just say either finish just behind Verstappen or beat him.
Morning, mate. How are you doing?
Not too bad, Kirsten. That fucking car.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 44.3 seconds.
Hamilton went in.
Okay, we need to keep pushing if we want to close the gap to the car ahead.
Piastri went in the same time as Verstappen. He came out behind me, Verstappen didn't. I don't know how far Leclerc is ahead. I don't know, has he been into the pits? Well, car one, I'm accelerating well before the car starts taking off around them bends.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
I don't even know what the fucking target was. The man's going away from me again, the Japanese driver, is it? Tush or something, whatever his name is. So he has to, that guy either has been into the pits. Russell has been into the pits. We're going in now, we're not waiting for the next lap. Because if I leave it any longer, Verstappen will be too far away from me. Well, fucking, I don't know what it is about that bend, but the car doesn't want to accelerate out of it. Now we're going to... No messing with tyres. Now we're going after Verstappen.
Now, come on. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
All of them, anybody on hard tyres are on, they're older than mine, so...
Nice move. Good job.
How can it be coming back at you? Fucking game. All I'm after now is get up behind Verstappen.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.5 seconds. You've got a 2-second gap to the car behind. We need to keep it clean so they don't get a chance to overtake. Focus.
I mean, that guy who says all them little sayings that he has over the mic, he must be like a right fucking prat when he goes in to record. Especially if you watch the game, like.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Gap to your teammate behind, 27.3 seconds.
Oh, you don't, Alonso.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Keep an eye on Hamilton now. See, is he coming back to me? Because he was blasted at pit stoppers for hard tyres. He's coming back, alright. So, if he's coming back, what's Verstappen? What kind of time is Verstappen drop? Come on, for fuck's sake. We're doing 25 kilometers faster than what they are doing, and you're still not making any difference on them.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
So,
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please.
that Japanese
4.2
driver
seconds.
who was going away from me on yellow wall tyres has changed his tyres. So he was on a set of old yellow wall and he was going away from me. Fucking game.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
One hand to get out of the fucking way. Now I should pull away from
right,
it.
that front wing damage is going to hurt us. We've really
What
got
front
to look
wing
after it
fucking
now.
damage,
Let's
you
put everything into
dumbass?
protecting that front wing, please.
Oh, Christ almighty. I must write that. Did I send that guy? Find out where he is, send him an email and tell him, do you know you sound like a right fucking idiot on that 25? You sound like you know nothing about Formula 1.
broken.
Fucking ridiculous, boy. All F1 games are never that fucking good anyway, or never, when it comes to the little things, they're not that great at it.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.5 seconds.
You can see how far Verstappen's ahead of these guys when I get if I get past them. 18 laps. He's just in front of him by the looks of it. There's 3 cars here together, are they? Oh, they're only 4th, so who's? Back marker, I'd say. Oh no, it's Piastri. Hi. I can't see your name, sorry.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or
Shut
lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge. Increasing the gap to the car
Stupid
behind by a
fucking
few
things.
seconds
He comes
per
out with
lap.
sensible things, but says them at the stupidest fucking time.
Okay, Nico's into the pits. Nico in the pits. And gap to the car in front, 1.6 seconds.
I like it, they put a compilation together of what do we hear a commentator saying on Formula 1 this side, and then just fuck it into the game willy-nilly. Bunch of fucking idiots.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
"28 fucking seconds. Ah, go way out of it. And he's on older tyres now. His tyres are about 7 laps older than mine.
Are you playing on the PlayStation?
Yeah.
Okay, gap ahead, 3.0 seconds.
And you, Leclerc. I need to get past this guy. I'm not worried about it. I think Verstappen is gone and this game is rigged in a way that you cannot seem to be able to catch fucking Verstappen. No matter how old these tyres are. Now he's dropping back. He should be coming down like a stone. Because his tyres are what? He went on 26. He went in on lap 26. Put on them. I went in on lap 33. I just have to get past the clear anyway. Once I'm just behind Verstappen, I win the championship.
Green flag. Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.5 seconds.
Wonder. Come on, I should have fucking the DRS coming out of that bend.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Come on, stop fucking fighting with me, Leclerc. Because Verstappen will go away once we are fighting. Fucking have DRS going around this time.
Nice work. You smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Come on, car. This is fucking bud.
That was a bit borderline there. We're lucky to have gotten away with it.
Look, Verstappen has going away from me on older tyres. Fucking hell. This is what I don't like about this fucking game. Like, Verstappen should be dropping like a stone because his tyres are older than mine, and the man behind me, his tyres are younger than Verstappen's. Yeah, he's going away from the two of us. I know we're fighting. That's what I don't like about this game. They don't. There's certain. Oh, some of the other AIs, their tyres will drop like stone, but the top name guys won't.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
We work out, see, we try and work out how much time is he losing a lap. There, he's gone down to 24, going around them 2 pens. Let's see if I can get him down to... He's gone back up again. Game is a fucking joke when it comes to the tyres in this game. They haven't a fucking clue. At this moment in time, I should be closing in about 2 seconds a lap on Verstappen with the newer tyres. I've noticed this with this game, like if you come out behind Verstappen and you're 30 seconds behind him, you'll close him up and he'll hit a certain time, like 25 seconds, and he'll stay at that time for a couple of laps and then start dropping again. I mean, he should be coming back to me at least 2 seconds a lap. Yeah, we're going into our 4 laps with him up at 25 seconds. He dropped to 25. When he started dropping, he dropped to 25 seconds really fast, but then all of a sudden he stopped on, he's stuck on 25. Look, he's going back up again. Fucking hell. I think the game is rigged for the likes of Verstappen and Norris now as well. It's coming into it as well. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, once I stay behind him, finish behind Verstappen. Not too, like, right behind him. He's not even coming back a second a lap. It's the 4 or 5 laps that he stuck on 25 seconds in front of me. Like if he was dropping the way he's dropping now, I'd be much closer to him altogether. I'd be right up on him, I'd say. But there's those 4 or 5 laps that he sticks on the one time, like 25 seconds that he stuck on today. I've seen it happen in other races too, but he'd be losing time hand over fist, and all of a sudden then he hit a certain time and he'd stick on that certain time for 4 or 5 laps and then start dropping again. Now you saw Leclerc and the other guy, the Japanese driver. They came back to me hand over fist and they went in after I went in. Because they were on yellow wall tyres when I decided I was going in because they were going away from me. Jesus Christ almighty, slow down, birdie, will you? Till I get past you. Take the other Ferrari, or the other Red Bull driver, the Japanese driver. Look, he's 11 seconds back off me. I had to overtake him. He went in after Verstappen. And a good few laps after Verstappen. And look, he's dropping away from me, like, and like Verstappen is holding me. So the developers, I'd like to ask you a question, like, what the fuck are you doing with this game? Because the way you done the tyres in the game, it's a fucking joke. Relax. I mean, when it comes to tyres, there's a lot to do with how the car, like with Formula 1. You saw it the other day with Norris, even though he got disqualified for the plate at the bottom of the car. I think that's what they were on about. Him and his teammate. Oh, he was closing the gap on Verstappen because of the tyres he was on. Younger tyres, like. But yet this crowd don't know how to fucking do that. They know how to do it with all the other AIs, but they don't know how to do it with Verstappen. Look, he's still at 23 seconds. That should have been dropping like a fucking stone. Might as well do away with pit stops in this fucking game, because if that's the way the thing is going to happen. going away from me now. Oh, fuck's sake. What a fucking queue when it comes to this. When it comes to the tyres in this game. I even have a video, I found a video the other day where Verstappen went in and did a pit stop. Now from the time he crossed the pit line going into the pits to the time he came out, 6 fucking seconds. Ferrari car's catching up with me again.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I don't fucking believe this. Verstappen's going away on me on 7, on lap third or 7. Ah, this is all fucking fixed. They're 7 fucking laps older than me. He's going away from me? And all of a sudden, the Ferrari seems like it has a jetpack on its fucking back.
Oh man, that's it! It's all over and you are the world champion! What a drive, what a season! Well done!
And with that, another year
Well
of
done,
Formula
clapping
One draws to a
hands.
close.
Thank you,
The new
Castle.
World Drivers' Champion is declared. Another entry added to that prestigious list of the sport's most incredible drivers. And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen. He takes
What
victory.
the fuck is that?
They've won the championship and now they sign off in style as winning the last race of the season as well. Brilliant stuff by this driver today, and you carry that momentum through to next year as well, of course. So it's for all now to try and stop
here's
what
what's
they've
happening.
created.
I'm going to get out of it. I'm going to see where my teammate finished.
And it's time for that special moment for our special 3 today. The podium awaits our top 3 finishers. And for those that have missed the Dutch national anthem, fear not. It's back again because Max Verstappen is back on the top step.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm leaving this team and I'm going to Aston Martin because I don't know what all that fucking racket is in the back of my head. because the teammate that I have in this team is not worth the puck. It's a pity they don't let you choose your second teammate.
So that celebrates the end of
When
the
you
season,
do
but
my
I
driver's
know
career.
a lot of you will be very sad out there thinking, what are you going to do without Formula One? Don't worry, folks, it'll be back before you know it. We'll see you next year.
Do the highlights. If there is, oh, there is. That's where I lost it coming around the bend. Yeah, only 15 laps on the tyres and they started playing up. I think the reason the two boys got disqualified, there's a plank under the car, like that. You have to be so high up off the ground. The car has to be so high up off the ground because under that it'll go faster and faster. And I think they were under it. It was too low. The car was too low. That's why they got disqualified. And to all those people giving out about it, rules are fucking rules, lads. Whether you like them or not. What's that one bother? Now, what do we win it by? 8 points in the end. So, I'm going to explain what I'm going to do now. I'm taking this game off of my PS5 and I put it onto the other PS5. Like, I have two PS5s. It's going onto the second PS5 because this PS5, the newer PS5, has been moved up to another room. And we're changing teams, and the reason we're changing teams is because if you look at my teammate, he's in 13th. He scored nearly fuck all. About 20 points is all he's getting over the year. So if you look, I have 450 points. Where are we? Where are we? 470. So he scored 20 points over the season. That's not enough. And as you can see, we want a team like Aston Martin, because I will not pick the top 4 teams in Formula 1, which is Red Bull, McLaren, Ferrari and Mercedes. Is it Mercedes? Or Mercs? I won't pick them. I'll pick any other team. And as you can see, Alonso got... It's either between Williams and Alonso's team. I'm afraid if I go to Williams and have him as my teammate, he'll start doing the same as my teammate is doing now. But Alonso is a known driver and he could be guaranteed to win. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I'd say that's it for now anyway. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming in. Curse, so yeah, 692. And anybody else? Or the woman herself from Glasgow. Well, she's in Spain at the moment, but fuck her. Take care, take
care, everyone.
Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great week. And I'll see you all again soon. Hope the sun is out, because the sun is out here. It's fucking lovely here today. I'll say bye for now. Bye, everybody.